Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and salutations to the elect of Israel. To you I say Shalom. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the flock of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. And this is a quote from Jawaharlal Nehru that you see on the screen now, and it says, "You can tell the condition of a nation by looking at the status of its women." All right. Now, that's true, man. When your women are in order, it helps build the family. If it helps build the family, it helps build the community. If it helps build the community, it helps build the nation. Now, reading this quote and keeping that in mind, what is the status of Israel, man? When I say Israel, I'm talking about you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, especially in the land called America, which is known as Babylon the Great, according to the scriptures, right? When you consider that, what is the status of our nation right now, right? If you got if you think about who all of our young women are, who they look up to today, man, it's all harlotry, it's all adultery, it's all about robbing, and it's all about money worship, man. This whole land is all about women worship, and as be that as it may, the women that they worship are wicked as hell, man. All right, the women are actually supposed to be under the man, and the man's supposed to be under Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Shai is under Yahweh, right? There's a natural order of things, all right? Now, when you break that natural order of things, all you asking for is chaos, right? Now, keeping this quote in mind, that says, "You can tell the condition of a nation by looking at the status of its women." All right, that's wisdom, but that wisdom really comes from the book of Sirach, man. All right, if you go to the book of Ecclesiasticus or Sirach, chapter 42 and verse 11, it says, "Keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter." All right, when a woman has no shame, they just go around sleeping with whoever they want. Slocky, I got interrupted. Kind of lost my train of thought. But all right, let me read this from the top again. Sirach, chapter 42 and verse 11. "Keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter." All right. Now, when your daughter is shameless, that's what I was saying. She just has sex with anybody she wants, right? She dresses any way she wants. She talks any way she wants. She goes wherever she wants. She's out of order, man. That's what being shameless is. You have no shame in your apparel, your personality, your attitude, right? You try to fight men, you're a shameless woman, right? "Keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter, lest she make thee a laughingstock to thine enemies, and a byword in the city, and a reproach among the people, and make thee ashamed before the multitude." All right? And this is what's happening with our people now, man. We're a proverb or byword in every land in the planet, man. But that's according to the curses. And also our women acting out of orders according to the curses, man. All right, let me jump over to Deuteronomy 28 real quick to prove that. Deuteronomy chapter 28. If you read 28 and 15, it says, "But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord Yahweh thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee." All right. Not only are we going to be cursed, but these curses are going to basically overrun us, man. And if you jump down to Salakia. All right. 28:56. "The tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness." All right. When our women were in order, right, they wouldn't even walk outside barefoot, man. They wouldn't let their bare foot touch the ground, man. All right. But you see that all the time now, man. You see women walk around barefoot all the time, even in public streets, man. They go to the club with heels on, but when they leave the club, their feet are tired from twerking all night. And what do? They walk outside barefoot, man. That's out of order, man. All right. "Her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and toward her daughter." and toward her young one that cometh out from between her feet, and toward her children which she shall bear. All right, for she shall eat them for want of all things secretly in siege and straitness, wherewith thine enemy shall distress thee in thy gates. All right, but the point was, our women have an evil eye towards the man of the house and her children, man. That's part of the curses. All right, but now we have a nation of shameless women, right, running amok, praising Cardi B and Meg The Stallion, man. Right, man, this place is through, man. And what does the man say? Basically, the condition of our women is through, man. It's destroyed. Now it's not all the women's fault. Men also get the blame for enabling them to be this way because our men are destroyed as well, man. The whole nation is destroyed, man, because of a lack of knowledge, man. Hosea 4:6. All right. Now, if you jump over to the book of Sirach, chapter 26, same book, Ecclesiasticus, chapter 26. All right. Starting at verse 10. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. All right. So if you have a shameless daughter, you're supposed to keep her in check, man. Lock her down, man. Because what's going to happen? If you give her too much liberty, she's going to abuse herself, right? So you like a bunch of rods inside of her, right? Drink, drugs, all this stuff, man. Right? You can't give a woman too much liberty, man. Verse 11, watch over an impudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee. All right? Don't be surprised if these women are wicked, man. Especially if she's shameless. All right. Verse 12, she will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he hath found a fountain. All right. And drink of every water near her, and every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against her arrow. All right. That's basically saying she's going to be a thought, man. If you ever see a movie or a video or of somebody walking through the desert, and what do? Once they find water? They drink it all up, man. They drink as much as they can get. All right? That's what it's saying. She will open her mouth and drink of every water near her, man. That's basically saying she's going to put rods in her mouth. And every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow. Basically saying she's going to open her legs for everybody, man. All right? That's what happens if you have a shameless woman and you don't keep them in order, man. That's part of the curses, but Jake out there enabled this, man. They think that shit is cute, man. All right? Our men are out of order as well, man. It's because our women are out of order. So the whole nation is out of order, man. We gotta get back to the law, statutes, and commandments, man. To get back to righteousness. All right, I'm gonna get one more and I'm gonna wrap it up. It's also in the book of Sirach, chapter 25, and I'm gonna start at Slovakia. Oh, was it 26? 26 and 5. There be three things that my heart feareth, and for the fourth I was so afraid. The slander of a city, right? You were supposed to fear our nation being slandered like this, man. And it's not slander because it's true. Sometimes slander is false accusation, but slander is also technically gossip. But the slander that's going on about you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, most of it is true, man. Most of it is true. And because you want to idolize the people that represent you in a wicked way. All right? The gathering together of an unruly multitude and a false accusation, all these are worse than death. All right? Our nation being destroyed like this is worse than death, man. That's what the book of Ecclesiastes says, 7:7 says, oppression makes a wise man mad, man. This madness is worse than death, man. Because when you're at death, you're at peace. All right? For a brief moment until you come back. All right? And then it says, then I want to jump to chapter 25 and verse 13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart. They're basically saying, give me any sickness, but don't let my mind go sick. Don't make me lose my mind, right? All right? And any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman, all right? Cause because of women, we all died, man. You know what? I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna wrap it up. Salakia. We go to Wisdom of Solomon. Sort this by book order. I'm gonna get. Might be too much if I do it like this. All apocryphal only. I gotta keep doing this to my book order. Salakia. I believe in Wisdom of Solomon it says death came from the woman basically because of Eve. Salakia. Let me find this on my phone. Salakia. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 25, verse 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. All right, that's because Eve transgressed, man. Because the serpent knew he couldn't go through Adam, man. Because Adam was in order, man. But because of the woman seduced Adam, we are where we are now, man. All right, but I'm gonna wrap it up with that. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Salakia, and that serpent wasn't a talking snake. I just want to point that out. It was a man. All right, but Salakia. But again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakrakadosh. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great missile to rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect of Israel. Until next time, Shalom and Abad Babal, Baba Kashah, Baba Kashah, Baba Kashah.